Hi and welcome to this tour of the Knit Post Planner 2021. I am super excited to share with you this amazing creative tool that will give you space to plan, dream, and it's a really great tool to inspire you so you can be and feel creative all year long. So let's dive in. So first, the object in itself is like a small format that you can easily carry with you around every day. It's printed locally in France on by like it has an eco-friendly label, so it's printed. And so it's 172 pages, and it's parts knitting patterns. So 4 knitting patterns to inspire you and that you can knit throughout the year for all levels of knitters, and parts planner with spaces for the month, the seasons, and the weeks. So here we go. First, Hooper, my cat, which is also like our familiar. I decided to include him because first he posed on the blanket that I was photographing, and he is the most relaxing cat ever, so I thought it would be a great touch to make everyone feel relaxed right at the gate. So then a few words about the planner, and the pattern collection is right at the beginning. So you have the pattern collection in the first few pages, and then the planner space, which is completely your own. So everything is in English and French, so you can also use this planner as an occasion to better your French if you want to, because it's completely bilingual. So the patterns are in both English and French. They are fully written with charts and the corresponding written instructions. And if it's a bit too small for you, everyone who buy the planner will also get a PDF version of a bigger, larger vision of the patterns and the charts, so you can like print the chart in a bigger version if you need to. So the pullover is available in 9 sizes, and so there are for all levels. Like the pullover is probably the most complicated, but the shawl is pretty accessible for intermediate knitters, and there is also a beginner pattern so this blanket is also intermediate to advanced knitters. It has like cables and lace, and this hat is probably the most beginner-friendly pattern in the planner. So you have a bit of everything and some inspiring things to knit at the beginning of this planner, and then the planner in itself. So with a photo from our house that we are renovating right now, because it's the most peaceful place on earth, like for me. And so this is a space where I always feel super creative and super inspired. And so yeah, I wanted to give a tiny piece of it to you to inspire you in your own creative poses. And so we have those kinds of pages, which are like this one is for creative intentions for the year, and they are also pages like that for each season, and at the end for the creative review of the year. So the idea is to give you some inspiring prompts that you can make your own and use or not use as you wish, but each time you will have some text on the left, so in English and French, with little questions and reflection ideas, and on the right spaces for you to create, so you can write your reflections or draw or whatever else you want to do with that page. Is completely yours, so you can refer back to it and just have a view of that page and remember what your creative intentions were. And for the intentions of the year, don't miss out. I will be doing a free planning and creative vision session soon, so it's a great things to do and a great companion to your planner. So we will be able to do that creative brainstorm together, and it will be a lot of fun. So don't miss out for that. And yeah, and so then season pages are the same. For the seasons, I always included 3 ideas on how you can use the energy of the season in your own creations and to inspire you in your creativity. And so it's also a great way to reconnect to nature, but also reconnect to yourself and your creativity and use it in different ways throughout the year. Then there are the monthly pages, so I haven't included any holiday because I didn't want to exclude groups of people, but the only thing I've included are the new moon and full moons. If you use the energy of the moon, in your creations, so you have that info there. There are also the seasons, obviously, and you have enough space to add your own all holidays, celebrations, and also like your appointments, if you want to like use it for that, and also just the creative events that you're attending, or like the retreats, for example, if you're coming to one, and whatever else you want. So this is your space, and you have a bit of space to write on the side. So all the monthly pages look like that. And finally, the weekly pages are have like a bit of space for you. They are all the same. I wanted to give you completely a free space and the same space each week to plan, dream, organize, to-do list, whatever you want to do with that page. So there are many ways to use them. You can just use those pages as a way to connect each day and write a few words about your inspiration for the day. You can also use them to keep track of your knitting projects or creative projects, so you have a bit of space at the beginning and at the end of the page to write down your creative projects and intentions, and at the end to do a little creative review of the week if you want to do that. And yeah, you can completely make your own these pages. And so everything is integrated. You see here you have a few weekly pages, and then we get to a new month, so you have a monthly page, and the season pages are also included in the middle of that. And obviously, if you are in the southern hemisphere, everything works the same. The only difference is that when you'll get to March, of course, you won't be looking at the spring page, which is there, but go straight to the fall page, which is at the end. So this is the little difference, but otherwise it works perfectly for people in the southern hemisphere too. And yeah, and so that's pretty much it for the planner. Lots of space, lots of amazing things to come in 2021. So yeah, and the creative review of the year, like I said earlier. So I hope that you are as excited as I am about this planner. Yeah, and I really can't wait to see how you will be using them, and to, like, if you feel like sharing, don't hesitate when you receive your planner and when you, and whatever you do with it. I'm really excited to see your own creativity and your own creative planning in this planner. And yeah, and so thank you for watching and have a beautiful day.